Well, it's Ruth Ellen, but that's okay.
Well, Kathy's friend, Ruth.
This is
Extra politician.
This is Kathy and I'm Ruth Ellen. And I live here in Manchester, New Hampshire, and I want to thank you so much, Senator Sanders, for being willing to take a stand on the all-important issue of Social Security, not only for us now, but for the future generations. How do you propose getting the Democrats and the Republicans to work together on proposing your specific plan to shore up Social Security, and where is it a priority in, say, your first 100 days?
Okay. It is a real priority, and if I hadn't gone on for an hour, I would have made it a priority in this speech. It is something that I believe very strongly about. I am the founder of what we call in the Senate the Defending Social Security Caucus. There are a lot of people, mostly Republicans and a few Democrats, who over the last few years said that Social Security is going broke, and we've got to cut Social Security benefits. We need to move toward a chained CPI. Anybody here know what a chained CPI is? I'm going to tell you this, you're all going to laugh. Don't laugh, but this is what they think. A chained CPI means that the cost of living adjustments, the COLAs, that seniors are getting for Social Security are too generous. Oh, you didn't laugh, just one person laughed. Anybody here know what the COLA for seniors on Social Security was last year? Zero. Too generous, I guess. Now you laugh. Okay, and that's how absurd it is. So, background for this is that in Vermont, New Hampshire, all over this country, you got millions of seniors trying to get by on $12,000, $13,000 a year. They can't. They're the ones who are cutting their pills in half, not eating adequately, not heating their homes adequately. You don't make it on $12,000 a year. And this is an issue we raise. So what do you do? What's the right thing to do? Well, my Republican friends are not telling the truth. And they're saying, well, you got to cut Social Security because Social Security is going broke. Well, actually, Social Security Trust Fund has $2.7 trillion and it can pay out all benefits for the next 19 years, not going broke. But 19 years is not enough. We have to extend it. What is the right thing to do? Well, it's what President Obama, when he was running for office in 2008, said we should do. And it's the position that I have advocated in legislation that I have in. And that is to say that right now, somebody's making $5 million a year, somebody's making $118,000 a year. They're both contributing the same amount into Social Security because there's a cap on Social Security. Lift that cap, start at $250,000. What you can do is extend the life of Social Security for 58 years, and you can expand benefits for those people making $16,000 a year or less by $1,300 a year. So I believe we should lift the cap, expand benefits, extend the life of Social Security. Now the question is, how do we make this happen? Well, AARP has played a very good role in this, as have other senior organizations. And in fact, because of the senior organizations, we were successful in preventing cuts to Social Security. You don't know how close that came. We were a day away, literally almost hours away, where a decision was going to be made to cut COLAs. We pushed back on that, and we won. But I think this is an example of something that I talk about often. The vast majority of the American people in poll after poll don't want to cut Social Security. They want to expand Social Security benefit. So when we bring millions of seniors and others together, we will win this fight. This is a winnable fight because this is exactly what the American people want, and that is a fight I look forward to leading.
Gentleman here, identify yourself.